A manhunt is currently underway in Texas for a cop killer. Authorities believe this man is responsible for the death of a San Antonio police officer and are asking the public for help in finding him. The Texas governor's office is offering a $15,000 reward for information. Detective Benjamin Marconi had been on the force for 20 years. He was sitting in his car writing a traffic ticket for another car when police say he was ambushed. Omar Villafranca is following the latest there in San Antonio. He's with me now on the phone. Omar, what's the latest on the manhunt right now?
Well, Vlad, they are still looking for this suspect. We learned a little bit more about the actions of this person beforehand. The San Antonio Police Department released some video that apparently before the shooting took place, the suspect walked up to San Antonio Police headquarters and actually started punching with the keypad and was able to gain access inside to the headquarters and walked inside the building. When we asked if the suspect said anything, the police department was very tight-lipped. They say they don't want to jeopardize the investigation. So we're learning a little bit more about that. He was in a black Mitsubishi Galant with some rims that they have video of it speeding around, going through the parking lot, and speeding away. Interesting note, too, there's more information we're learning. Obviously, there's a lot of cameras around a police department headquarters, but we understand that Detective Marconi, since it was a traffic stop, had a dashboard camera on in his car. Now, it was facing forward, but there is some audio on there, and the officers say they are looking at that. Not sure what was said. Officers are telling us that is part of the investigation.
We know the FBI are now involved in this case. What's their role moving forward, Omar?
Well, the FBI is also working with the marshals and San Antonio Police Department. They're basically just trying to help with find this person. San Antonio, if people aren't aware, is close to Mexico, so they want to make sure that this person is possibly not going to Mexico. And in between San Antonio and Austin, there's a lot of wide open spaces, and down to Mexico, there's a lot of spaces. So a lot of county departments have also been alerted to keep an eye out for this suspect vehicle.
Do police believe that the threat is over, or are they bracing for any more possible ambushes?
The way that they're looking at it is if this suspect is still on the loose, that they think that this is still considered a threat. Right now, the police department, at least in San Antonio, is telling officers that if they're going to pull a car over for a traffic stop, they're making it mandatory that another officer come over and back up that officer who's making the initial stop. Also, if there's officers who don't feel comfortable, they can have a partner while they're going out on patrol today. So they do not feel safe because, one, this happened right in front of police headquarters, and two, this suspect has not been caught.
Omar Villafranca reporting on the ground for us today. Omar, thank you.